Some of you might remember a few months ago I put out a video about tire sealant kits that were making a big mess in Ioniq 5s. Of course, not very soon after I released that video did Hyundai come out with a technical service bulletin addressing this problem. Now, if you're not familiar with this problem, well, Hyundai Ioniq 5s don't come with a spare tire anymore. They never did, but most modern cars don't come with spares anymore. So you have a tire repair kit. Think of a can of Fix-A-Flat that you would use to inject a polymer into the tire that will then seal that hole over time, and you'll be able to at least hobble home with it. I keep mine here in the front trunk of my Ioniq 5, and this is it. It's just a little canister that holds that liquid, which is a white kind of thick viscous substance. And basically what you do is you take a tire inflation kit, which is just a little 12-volt pump. You plug this into it, and then it pumps this material into the inside of the tire. Now, the problem that people have been dealing with is that this top on this canister will just randomly leak and make a massive mess in your car. So I really recommend, if you have one of these, keep it in the front trunk because it is contained within a plastic container. But when you do buy one of these cars, typically it's located here in the trunk area, but within the back here, when it does leak, it gets soaked into this mat, this sound deadening mat, and then it gets all under the floor here, and it just makes a big mess. So once it gets into that floor mat, forget it. You're not gonna get it out. So apparently this problem has happened enough at this point now where Hyundai has acknowledged it's an issue and they've released a technical service bulletin. So what's supposed to happen now is every Ioniq 5 that goes in for servicing, the technicians are supposed to check this kit. And if they find that it's exploded and that it's leaked onto the mats, they will order replacement mats for your car free of charge. And every single Ioniq 5 that comes in with this tire sealant kit will have this yellow cap replaced with an updated version that shouldn't leak as easily. So if you haven't already had this TSB taken care of and you want to have the dealership take a look at it, make sure you let your service advisor know that you would like them specifically to look at this and make sure that it gets repaired. Because nobody really wants to have to deal with this crap leaking all over the interior of your car. And then especially if you do actually need your Fix-A-Flat and then it turns out it's completely empty. So in the description of this video, there's a link to NHTSA's website where you can print out a copy of this if you do want to go into your dealership and actually physically hand them a copy so they know what you're talking about. So anyway, guys, this was just a quick video to let you guys know about this technical service bulletin and update you since the previous video. So if you guys liked today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Check out my store at ioniqguy.com for accessories for your Hyundai, Kia, or Genesis EV. Consider becoming a channel member for as little as $3 per month. You'll get early access to all of my videos as well as discounts to that store. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.